multiple setups, poor cutting conditions, and interference with a machine or tool. These are all issues that can occur during part manufacturing. The introduction of a 5-axis machine tool to your manufacturing process, which adds an additional 2 rotary axes to control the tool axis during the machining process, can minimize these issues. Defining this tool axis, therefore, is a crucial step during the CAM programming process, which is why Fusion 360 has a range of tool axis definition options that simplify the process, leading you to quicker success. Here we are going to look at how a tool axis can be defined using a point, which often works well on convex foreign part shapes that have an approximate rotational center such as this housing component. Let's start by looking at the steep and shallow toolpath, which is machining the desired area of the housing using a vertical tool axis. Investigating further, we can see that in the lower regions there is a tool holder interference with the part. While we could choose to lengthen the distance of the tool tip to the holder for clearance, the cutting conditions would become less than optimum as vibration of the tool would directly affect surface finish and tool wear in an undesirable way. We could resolve issues like this, as well as create better cutting conditions, by defining a different tool axis, which allows clearance for the tool holder while keeping the shorter, more rigid tool length during the machining process. Let's now look at the third toolpath and review the tool axis settings. We see the primary mode is set to 2 point, and the guide point is a point that has been selected at the bottom of the part. It's worth noting that this point position was created in the design space as a sketch and can be moved to adjust the tool axis as needed. When using this method of a tool axis definition, the cutting tool tip will be orientated towards the point that you have selected throughout the toolpath, giving a controlled tool axis motion. Let's simulate this toolpath and verify the tool now aligns with the point that we have selected. As it machines down the part, creating clearance for the tool holder all the while keeping the shorter tool that is needed for better surface finish quality and reduction of tool wear. With a proven, easy-to-use library of defined methods for tool axis control, Fusion 360 allows you to simply and safely program the rotary axis of your 5-axis machine, increasing your manufacturing success and productivity.